Today we're back playing Half-Life 1. I was gonna make an episode just a little bit sooner, but I got distracted working on a project I have yet to reveal too much about. I should not be jumping down these. Anyways, we're gonna make our way down into this here pit. This very deadly pit, if you're not careful. Hey, look, here we are. Pit. And, no, I won't die, I promise. Anyways, we made it down into the pit, and we're here, and we get this gun, the, 357. And we just need to go up through this on the other side. The other side is where we need to go, actually. You go up here, and you've got this, lovely area. Barrels and whatever. We've actually got a pair of chargers down here. Okay, now that you're all charged up, you probably want to go up here and continue on. Now, you want to be careful on these pipes, because you can fall... I just took a bit of fall damage there. That's actually fine. Now, I'm pretty sure you can just skip this. Take a little bit of damage, but that doesn't really matter. And this is the part where you do this and fall to your death. Actually, don't do that. You want to go straight through the middle and crush the head crab. These crates have some stuff in them. It's pretty good. You're actually going to want the trip mines. They'll come in handy later. Now, we've actually almost made to the chapter Power Up. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's right around the corner here. Yep, Power Up. And you're actually going to take these mines. Sort of skip this section using these. Now, normally you'd get the tram, but the tram's sort of annoying, so... And we don't really want to mess with the Gargantua, so we're just going to head on to the, Basically, it's the best chapter in the whole game. It's called On a Rail. I'm pretty sure everyone loves this chapter. We're just going to ignore Barney, actually, and continue on into the electrified water down here. Now, you're going to want to jump, because, I'm actually going to die. I did not do that right. You have to land in the water in such a way that you don't take fall damage. So, not what I just did. So, I just died again. Let's quick save right here. I don't know why I'm taking damage, or why my quick load button isn't working. It's because my keybinds got reset. Let's fix this. I'm pretty sure you can do this without dying. I don't actually know why I'm taking so much damage. You'll notice here that the water is actually above the edge. You can actually get through this chapter without any of the trams, if I'm not mistaken. Although, this part's going to be a little bit annoying, because obviously you don't have the tram. And we don't want to play with the dogs. The dogs are really annoying. You also don't want to step on the rails, but you can actually walk down in this groove. As long as you don't step on this, you'll be fine. Because this actually kills you really quite quickly. If you just walk into the wall and jump, you actually go a lot faster. Now, obviously, we don't like the dogs, so we're just going to take care of them. We also don't like this guy. There's a turret up there. The best way to take care of the turret is just sort of lob a grenade up there. Assuming you actually get the grenade in there, it'll work. I stood a bit too close and it hurt me a little bit, but that's fine. Now, I actually think we need to go back. I think we need to go this way. I keep stepping on the powered rails, so I'm actually going to reload. Since we have the revolver, we might as well use it. Actually, the shotgun is better here, because we have this squid here. Anyways, this guy is dead. Just take his stuff. You can heal if you're low on health. I mean, you're probably going to need it later, but up here, we've got the switch to... Actually, I don't know why I came up here. We don't have the tram, so coming up here was actually completely pointless. You're actually going to need to step on the rail. Actually, going over there was important. I needed more health for this part. You can just jump along here, and if you're skilled enough, you won't die too hard. But if you jump, it won't kill you too much. Now, you're going to want to use the revolver on these guys. We finally got the SMG. Actually, let's use the SMG. They were expecting for us to show up on the tram, but we don't have the tram, so these guys are sort of annoying. So you just sort of want to take care of them. You can hear there are Vortigaunts fighting them. We'll just ignore them and run on ahead. You don't really have to do anything with them. Also, try to stay off of the rails. I'm failing to do that pretty bad. You just keep running ahead. It doesn't really matter. This area is fun because you have some dudes up here. I keep stepping on the rails, so... Actually, I think the biggest danger here is actually myself. We'll just let them fight it out, actually. You can hear them dying. They can't really do much if you kill them. You can hear if there's a Barney in there. Now, you don't actually want to break these crates, because there's actually loot up there. See, look, there's batteries up here, but you can also then break the crates. Come in here and say hi to Barney. It actually spawns in these dudes. Barney can take care of them for you, actually. You can actually get some ammo in here. That's pretty good. We might as well leave Barney here. He's not that helpful. We also have this dude here. He's a little bit annoying. You can just chuck a grenade back there and blow him up. There's also a battery up here. You can just go over and open this door by walking into it. Just throw a grenade. Anyway, we're gonna go into the silo. There are some guys in here, I think. I think I might have accidentally blown him up with that grenade I threw. There's another tram here, but we're not gonna take the tram. The tram's more effort than it's worth, so we're just gonna move on ahead. We're just gonna shoot them from a distance. So there's a couple bull squids in this spot. They're sort of annoying, so you don't want to walk into the turrets, because if you walk into the turrets, it'll alert them and they'll start shooting at you. There's another crab in here, apparently. We've actually got a decent amount of ammo now. You just want to move on ahead. This is the spot where the dude shoots the rockets at you. Of course, you're not on the train, so he can't really do anything. But, like, once you get past him, he doesn't actually attack you. See, he doesn't really care that you're here. So, you can actually just leave him, it's fine. But you do want to watch out for the strip mine. You just go on ahead. Over here, you actually want to pull out the SMG. I actually don't think you need to go in that area. Most of this stuff is actually sort of optional, so you can just run ahead. You've got another train there. You actually want to go in this path. Like, you're supposed to, like, do, like, this thing where you go up and flip some levers or something. I don't really need to do that, though. I also got this area. There's some dudes in there. They don't matter. You can just pass them. You're supposed to lift the thing so you can continue on. But you don't have the tram, so it doesn't actually matter. Now, you're actually going to get satchel charges here. I tried swapping to my previous weapon. It gave me the wrong one. So you're going to want to use a satchel charge here. You just save. Throw one in. Reload because it didn't work right. Throw one in and send it up the lift. And because they changed it, you want to make sure you press the right click to blow it up. Because originally it was you click with the left click and then click that again to blow it up. But they changed it for some reason. So once you get up here, there's going to be some, well, there were some HECU here, but they're not living anymore. So just going across over into this vent. There's some SMG grenades. Actually, you probably want to pull out the SMG. I can't remember if there's any guys up here or not. I guess there isn't. You can just go through here without running into the electrical arcs. There's also some trip mines, but you can just jump on them to this nice part. Now, this is where you want the SMG out because there's guys behind those crates and they're going to pop out when you get close. So you just blow them up like that. It doesn't really matter. The HECU have so many grenades that using the grenades doesn't really matter. So once you get up here, I think you can just go this way, actually. This is where you would have to get off normally because it's broken. But we don't have it anyway, so you can just continue on. There are some zombies in there, so we just blow them up. I don't really need the health right now, but might as well max it out. There's some more guys over here. Just lob a grenade back there. You can't really do anything. Just blow him up. He doesn't really matter. These guys, just blow them up. You don't care about them. You don't want to go for that med kit, because when you do, it actually spawns on a sniper, and that's not good. So, you just go over here. There's going to be more guys over here. But you just take them out pretty easily. You can actually just push this over. Jump up here like that. Just blow them up. They can't do anything if they're dead. There's a bunch of dead scientists in here. So the HECU aren't very nice. You just go in here and you can launch the rocket. There goes the rocket. So once the rocket launches, you actually have to backtrack to the previous area. You just jump over these. And mess the jump up because you're smart. Because you're smart. You can just jump over here and go down. I totally meant to blow myself up, however many times that was. Anyways, you have to backtrack. You just go down here. There's this other train here. We are actually going to have to take this one, but that's actually completely fine. We're not going to be riding it for very long. Just do a quick save. Cranks it up to max speed. We're on to the next chapter, Apprehension. See, these guys are stupid and did that, but you can just jump out, and you can just sort of skip that little puzzle. You just have to go straight down here. And once you're in here, you want to watch out for the leeches, because they're annoying and get in your way. But you pretty much just continue on. You're going to want to probably go into these rooms, so you can get some extra air. Otherwise, you will drown. And if you continue on up over here, you get up here. You follow this hallway along. And you see the big fish, it kills that guy. I mean, you can get the crossbow if you want to, but you can go up here. There's a random scientist. We don't care about him. You can use this health charger, or you can just use the one that's out here. Now, the fish is really annoying, actually, but we sort of want the crossbow, so once you get in here, the cage will fall into the water. And you can hear the fish. It's already freaking out. But you can just use the barnacle to just sort of skip the fish. Because the fish is really annoying. Now, you don't want to go after that. That's a trap. Just jump down here. You can just jump along here. And if you don't touch that and break it, it doesn't spawn in this dude. But because I did, it did. So you can actually just, because we have high enough health, we can just jump through here. It doesn't hurt that much. We also have this room. You can see the G-Man is over there. There are a couple bull squids in here. It likes to spawn them in. Just shoot them. It's fine. If I was playing on the old version, I would have flung this crate, but we're not playing the old version, so we can't do that. Go over here, smash this, and don't fall down there. You'll get stuck. Yeah, that guy spawns in behind you. Heal up, of course, and then move on. Just want to keep falling through here. There's some idiots in here that you have to, like, blow up or something, so that the stupid scientist will let you in. Charge up your suit, and then you could just open this. You don't have to listen to him. He's annoying. You just run through here. And go down this hole. This area, it will spawn some guys behind you. But that doesn't really matter. They're not that hard to kill. You can get some stuff from in here. If you continue onto this lift, the lift's a little bit slow, so once you're up here, you find Barney. He doesn't survive. You have to fight the stupid assassins. They're sort of annoying, but the next part doesn't really matter, so it doesn't really matter if you take much damage from them. You just lob a couple of grenades at them. I think there's one up top. Actually, there's one over here. Just chuck a grenade at him. Usually the grenade's pretty good for clearing them out. You don't really have to worry about picking up anything around here, because we're not going to carry our stuff into the next area anyways. So once you've taken care of all the assassins, you can open up this door without them shooting you in the butt. So the door's now open. You just go in here, and there's nothing you can really do here. It's a scripted sequence. So now you've been captured by the soldiers. So now you're in the trash compactor, and you're just going to want to go up to the top. You can just stop it. These things are actually trains, so you can control them. Go across to the other side. There's a crowbar. You just go back down and go through this vent. And this is actually one of the more annoying chapters in the game. It's going to spawn in some head crabs, but you can just ignore them. Just tap this crank and go up the ladder. Once you get to the bottom, you have to go into the tunnel. So right now we only have the crowbar. You can actually see through the world here. So I actually don't really like this chapter. Barney's going to die anyway, so you might as well kill him now. You got these weird chunks. So once you get out, you've got these weird things that are like, I don't know, squishing the goo or something. The toxic waste. It's not that hard to get through here though, as long as you're patient. You just go on this side, because if you go on that side of the pipe, it'll break. You can tell because it's Zed bashing. I fell into the toxic waste, so we're going to try doing this again. So I'm still being hurt by the biohazard waste, but that's probably fine. You can get some stuff out of these crates. You get ammo for weapons you don't actually have yet. Actually, I don't know why I bothered grabbing the crossbow. I didn't use it at all. This is one of the more annoying chapters though. This place is actually pretty loud. Just go down here. Just go around this area. You want to go under the water so you don't get cooked. And just continue on through this area. It's actually sort of a checkpoint of sorts. You can just continue on down this way. And there's going to be a bull squid in here. You want to shoot him. You can actually just break this shelf. Get some satchel charges. This is that other door. You'll go in here and flip this lever. And you want to wait until both of them, middle ones, are pretty much synced and then go on there. And you just ride through this section until you get to this area. And you want to be careful here because these can kill you pretty easily. I survived, but you can also die in this section. You can actually jump over them. This actually might be a bit easier than going under. This area is actually really annoying as well. And if you fall, you have to go all the way back, so try not to do that. Just keep going until you reach this part. And this is actually where you want to grab the boxes, because you have to get the satchel charge. And you can just shoot this first one, but there's a second one that's deeper in that you don't want to go in there. Just blow it up. I took a little bit of damage, but that should be fine. You just go through here. Or you could just fall. I just fell. I guess it's not that much of a problem. You can just climb back up here. You got this like weird crushing chamber. I don't really understand what this is supposed to be. The crabs are just getting crushed. I just got crushed. Anyway. You want to go down here without getting crushed and then jump across. Now we've made it to the chapter Questionable Ethics. Get up here. And I don't think they can hurt you too bad up here. They're sort of annoying, so you just want to take care of the dogs. You can actually just shoot that, and it should blow up and let you out. You can heal here. You just carry on. In this area, there's like this grunt here. He's annoying. We don't really want to deal with him. You just run ahead. You don't want to mess with him. He's sort of annoying, and we don't have the best weapons right now. There's a health charger in here. He didn't actually follow me, so that's fine. You want to take Barney with you if you don't have much ammo. I think you can shoot them. Yeah, you can just shoot them. If you grab their gun, it's a lot easier. Barney actually wasn't that helpful, so I don't know why we brought him. You can just leave him here. Some ammo. You probably want to stick with the shotgun in this part. Just continue down this hall. So if you go this way, you end up in this weird lab room. And there's actually some stuff you want in here. You can just let the crabs out. You just sort of, press that, and this thing will just like vaporize them or whatever. It just blows them up. You can just finish off the rest of them with the crowbar. You also get the crossbow again. You get some snarks. You can just give them some snarks to play with. They like snarks. Just pick up their stuff. They don't need it anymore. So we'll just continue on this way. So you want to go in here and grab these batteries. There's some trip mines here. You want to set one of them here. Just in case. Then you can just shoot the trip mine. And they'll come into the room, but you have to like sort of like alert them to each other. They might be dead? No, they're not dead. So you just want to continue on this way. We're almost to the spot where you get the Tau cannon. You got the weird room here. The weird spinny things. I don't actually know what this is supposed to be. You just carry on this way. You go on up here. This is where you're supposed to go. You just sort of let them fight it out. The less bullets you use, the better off you are. So they're still fighting. While they're doing that, you can just turn this on and pick up these batteries. You just launch a grenade or two at them. Go over here. It hurts you a little bit. You probably want to one shot for that. You want to go in here and just grab their weapon. Pretty good. Just lob a grenade at him. Grab more ammo for your Tau cannon. This is actually a dead end. I don't know why that's there. It's a bit weird. Go in here. There's a bunch of dogs in here. Tau cannon's good enough. It just only takes one shot to kill him. And now that it's fully charged, you can actually just push this crate over here and press this button. And then that'll let you get into the next area. Once it busts through the wall, you can jump through here, but you want to watch out for the laser because it will kill you. I actually took some fall damage there, so I'm gonna reload. Just want to jump in a way that you don't take too much damage. This is actually where the scientists are. You want to watch out for this thing? It kills you. Like that. You just turn it off. You just grab one of these other guys, because that guy's blathering. But make sure he's following you. Sling through here. Actually, make sure he's following you. I don't know where he is. These head crabs are a bit annoying. He just ran on ahead.
You won't even know I'm here.
So you gotta get him to let you out here. If he could actually open up the scanner, that'd be great. Just go out here. Blast him. There's some turrets up there. Can't actually get you from here. You just shoot it. Some crates here. You want to use the tail cannon here. Because they're stupid, they're actually hiding behind explosive barrels. So it's actually pretty easy to take them out. This is the dam section. It's sort of annoying, so I'm just gonna skip it. I'm just gonna skip it. You might want to be a bit more careful than that. But if you hit it just right, you get stuck on this rock, and then you can't actually do anything. So just try again. I survived this time, that's good. We're just gonna ignore the helicopter because it's sort of annoying. You just go in these pipes. There's another helicopter. This one you're actually gonna want to take out. Break these crates. Make sure you have enough tail cannon ammo to take the helicopter out. Otherwise it's pretty annoying. Just charge it up a little bit and blast it. It was actually out of view range, but it still worked, so that's good. Just want to head this way. Yeah, this is the spot where you want to go. There's some soldiers over here, but you can just take care of them. You can just actually sort of ignore them. There's some annoying head crabs in this area that like hide in the sand. Actually, this is not the area I meant to go into. This is actually where I meant to go into. I accidentally backtracked too much. This area's also got head crabs in it. You want to watch out because there's actually landmines in this area. As I was saying, you want to watch out because there's... You can actually blow up the landmines by shooting them. Although you want to make sure to shoot them and then let them finish blowing up. You just jump over this fence here and drop down. Just break through here with the crowbar. The lights aren't lined up in the center here for some reason. Actually, I think I'll probably end it off here because I've actually been recording for a while. I didn't realize. It's playing the Valve theme. I don't know why it's playing the Valve theme. Anyways, this is the end of the video here because I didn't realize how long I was recording, so I'm ending it here. Hopefully it won't be too long, but thank you for watching, and if you made this far, that's great. But this is the end, so goodbye.